These women are now out of their mind. Let's get into it.
That men nowadays, when it comes to dating, they don't believe in pursuing a woman, aka chasing a woman.
First of all, as a man with money, I don't chase women. First of all, I'm married, okay? Been married 3 years. I don't have to chase you. If I was single, you would be begging to be with me because of the resources that I have, the guaranteed stability that I have, the fact that I don't give a shit about the outside world anymore, and the fact that I am so stable, I don't even need a vehicle anymore. I'm selling my car. You realize what my Uber bill is, right? My Uber bill is 1,600 a month. I'm selling my car in 2 years to put 800 a month back into my pocket. I have not even sold the car yet, and I can afford 1,600 a month in Uber. So the 800 a month is going to be back in my pocket in 2 years. So that's a $800 on top of the 1,600, whatever that number is. That's my expendable cash in 2 years. Right now it's 1,600 plus 200. I have 1,800 right now with the car payment. I have and the full coverage insurance. I have 1,800 a month in expendable cash. All I have to do is take the month and go the month off and go nowhere for a whole month. I don't work anymore. I don't have a job to report to. I don't have a boss to report to. So the only thing I have to do is cancel all my plans for 30 days. Instant bam, $1,800. And I can take that 1,800 and spend it on whatever the hell it is I want to spend it on. This is a 3-bedroom house, by the way. So we don't live in an apartment. This is a house. Cars are not required in this family. So that being said, I can take all of my money and invest all of my money into my family instead of a car. Whereas you normal folks that still have jobs, you have to report to a boss, and then you have to finance this car that costs over 600 a month just to get to the job or get fired and lose everything. I don't have any such restrictions upon my life.
You want me to chase and pursue you so I can spend my money on a date? It don't make sense, ladies. As
These women want money without the marriage. We're not doing it. To tell you the truth, if this type of woman or any type, I don't care what you look like, if you were to approach me with this proposition, I would instantly reject you. I married my wife within 12 months. I've been married 3 years. My wife earned this lifestyle. I wouldn't give this to anybody else.
man, we already got enough on our plate. We have to lead, protect, provide, chase, pursue like that. Why we can't chase each other? Why?
Men are getting sick and tired of this shit. Completely sick and tired of this.
How do I have to chase and pursue you to spend my money on you? It don't make sense.
These women that get on here and make these kind of videos, they're pissed off and angry when they sign off social media and go out into the real world. That woman is invisible. Invisible. We are not looking for them. We're not checking for that type of woman. She is so invisible that she gets on social media and makes these posts about men will pay for my entire life and makes these crazy rage bait videos because in real life she's getting rejected all over the place. If this woman was attractive as far as her mentality and her looks, she would not be complaining about men on social media. Though the women that are actually getting attention and actually getting men and actually getting real dates and relationships, they're not the ones constantly complaining. It's always the one that cannot succeed. They get attention, but that attention does not translate to success. That attention results in bad dates. It results in divorces. It results in all these bad things that happen to these women because of their mentality. And then they get on here and put that, and it's just pure projection at this point, and screaming at the screen, all men are evil and don't date these men and make these men pay for everything. I am like, you are the one with the problem. Jesus Christ.
Would you tell your son to do this?
Why is it that men nowadays, when it comes to dating, they don't believe in pursuing a woman?
Alright, the video's starting over. I didn't know that. But it's you, the one with the problem. No, until you fix you, nothing will happen for you. I'm out of here.